Hi, I'm Indy Lyndale. People would have known me as Denise, but I've changed my name since to Indy. I went to Dartington Hall School in 1986 to look into doing some research for my master's thesis. And when I did, I looked into what the school was about and decided that I'd be really daring and wear my long red boots, and that would be suitable clothing for this interview. I was really pleased when I got to the school and I was met by the headmaster, Brian Nicholson, who was wearing a white suit, white shoes I think even, and we sat in his office on white deck chairs. And I was just so amazed and thought, I've arrived, this is a school as it should be. I was asked at that point if I'd be interested in being the animator in its last year, and then the geography teacher. I accepted this and moved in. I was actually given accommodation because I had a young son, Oliver, and we were given, or in fact Red and Yellow, which had been closed down, was opened up just for us. And so we had 40 bedrooms to play with, and Ollie could run around all this space, which was obviously amazing for her. My time at the school inspired me to send my son Oliver to Park School and then on to Sound School, and he's loved all of his education. After Dartington Hall School closed in 1991, Young Dartington started on the Foxhole site. This was an outdoor summer camp for children aged 8 to 14. And many of the people who were part of the beginning of Young Dartington were also involved with Dartington Hall School. I started off as the rock climber and took children rock climbing until 10 years ago when I was asked to become the director of Young Dartington. And 3 years ago I took Young Dartington as my own. I'm still inspired by Dartington Hall School, and this has guided me in the way we run Young Dartington. It's a really open camp where children are allowed freedom and choices, and I hope it gives all children that come to Young Dartington, most of whom are coming from traditional schools of all sorts, but it gives them all a glimpse of what Dartington Hall School offered to children.